We are 30 minutes late. So give us a big round of cheer and then come down and sit on your seats, guys. Come on, big round of applause, guys. Come on, make some noise. Guys, announcement two. The alcohol will be strictly off limits by 10 o'clock. So if you intend to have a good time, now is the good time to start. Let me be very clear. No Glenfiddich will be served after 10 p.m. So if you want to start, it'll be a good time to come to your tables. Put your hands together, guys. It's a freaking awesome occasion. Come on. There you go. Check. Guys, important announcement. Another important thing to let you guys know. You have to keep your masks on throughout unless you're eating or drinking something. So my advice to you guys is keep sipping on the whiskey throughout the night. That's a good way to go about it. All right, guys? So get your whiskey, get to your seats, and let's get this started, guys. Come on, let's get this started. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get this started. Please welcome everybody here who have made through the rains, through the traffic jams and everything that you faced today evening. Put your hands together. Let us kick this off. The wedding reception of Ashwin and Karishma.
Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out?
Guys, we didn't pay the DJ enough, I think. It was a discounted DJ right there. He took the thing by playing the song. Put your hands together, guys, for Mr. Milind, who's our DJ for tonight. He's going to crush it, I think. He's going to crush it. Not bad. My name is Deepak, guys. I'm your MC / comedian / clown. I don't know what that is. And I have Mr. Dheeraj, the brother of the bride right here. Put your hands together for Dheeraj Chenani.
Very good evening, everyone. Welcome to the wedding reception of Ashwin and Karishma.
There you go. So let me give you a quick view around who Mr. Dheeraj is. Dheeraj is not a normal human being, guys. He's not. He's a prosecutor. So we're going to announce some COVID regulations tonight. They're not regulations. They are rules. So if you don't follow them, by 10:30 there will be sentences. Right? So do you want to go through the COVID announcements once again?
All right. Remember to keep your mask on at all times unless you are dining or drinking. So the cue for that is to always be eating or drinking something throughout the rest of this night. Please also remember not to intermingle. We know that everyone here likes to take photos with everyone here. Everyone loves posting photos on Facebook. But just remember to do it within your table.
That is not Dheeraj speaking. That is Singapore government speaking. Understand that, guys? Anyways, Mr. Dheeraj is here, and I just wanted to quickly give you a quick introduction of who I am. My name is Deepak. I am a part-time comedian and a full-time programmer. Yeah, I'm a programmer. I do that for a living. I do this for fun. To give you a quick view, I'm from Kerala. Does anybody know where Kerala is? Give me a cheer. 2 people? Okay, if for people who don't know where Kerala is, it is in the southernmost part of Saudi Arabia. Right, we call Kerala UAEE, United Arab Emirates Extended. Right, so I am from Kerala, guys. It's been a fun journey to come to Singapore. It's been amazing throughout, and to host this wedding, Sindhi wedding. I have not seen so many Sindhis alive. It's great. Good job, guys. In Kerala, we have 5 Sindhi families in Cochin. 5 Sindhi families total. That's all we have. And you know why we go to them? We go to them for money. If I have to buy a truck or a car or finance a home, we go to the Sindhi family. We only had one bank in Kerala. It's called SBI, Sindhi Bank of India. That's pretty much it. We had a Lalwani. We go there, automated credit check. You look at his face, he look at your face, he's like, okay, you can give him money. That's it. Automated credit checks. It was a good time in Kerala, no problem at all. But let me tell you this one thing about Sindhi community, guys. Let me tell you one thing about Sindhi community. You guys came to Kerala in 1970s. A Sindhi guy came to Kerala in 1970s and he decided to sell pants, trousers to Malayalis. We wear lungi all the time. Nobody other than a Sindhi could have imagined that these people are going to wear pants one day. People think Google is revolutionary. People think Facebook is revolutionary. I think selling pants to Malayalis is revolutionary. So for the entrepreneurial spirit of all the Sindhis, put your hands together, guys. You guys are crushing it. You guys are the best. Believe me. There you go. Not a bad night, guys. I want to... Is Bridget there, Dheeraj?
Yes, Bridget, can you raise your hand? All right, and what about Geraldine and Ashwin? All right, those were our first 3 guests to turn up tonight, Deepak.
You
First
think so?
3 guests.
And is Bridget Sindhi by any ways?
She's not.
She's not? Okay. Because the only person who's turned up on time today is a non-Sindhi. Is that a surprise? Fantastic. All Sindhis own Rolexes, but they don't know how to maintain time. You know why? When you wear a Rolex, you tell people you are having a good time. That's the point that you're making. Put your hands together, guys, once again. You guys are crushing it, crushing it. Not bad at all. So Bridget was here on time. Are you impressed by that? Are you impressed by
Very,
that?
very impressed. Thank you very much.
Let me ask you this, uncle. बहुत खर्चा किया आपने? ऐसा नहीं है? Big expenditure, you know what I mean? Because I've had Sindhi friends all my life. All my life I've had Sindhi friends. You go to a restaurant with a Sindhi friend, they give mathematical equations to the waiter. They don't order food. Sindhi friends don't order food. They give math equations to the waiter. Soup 1/7. Noodles 1/8. और वेटर सोच रहा है अगर इतना मैथ मैं कर लेता मैं वेटर क्यों बनता? You know what I mean? Why would I be a waiter if I could solve this equation? You know? But uncle, fantastic job. Yeah, crushed it. A lot of this money was spent because of Neetu auntie who could not be here today, correct? Is that right?
Yes.
Oh, is she here today? She couldn't be here
She
today.
couldn't be here today.
Give a big round of applause for Neetu auntie, guys. She couldn't be here tonight. Fantastic human being. She is the living Tinder of Indian society. Right, so she did that. Good. I wanted to quickly talk about one thing. You only know Sindhi parents have money during the daughter's wedding. You know what I mean? You will never know Sindhi parents are rich other than for the daughter's wedding. This guy right here, his entire life was asking uncle, ek car dila do. Market down hai beta. Market down. There is nothing happening in the market. And suddenly daughter's wedding terms of Marriott comes up. Give a round of applause for your dad, guys. A fantastic guy. Awesome. No worries at all. Crushed the wedding. There you go. Anyways, we are here right now, and I think we can kickstart the montage video, mate.
All right, before we get started with the couples march-in, we are going to go and take a little journey back in time to watch the growing up days of both Ashwin and Karishma. Please enjoy the childhood montage video of Ashwin and Karishma.
When I was 6 years old, I broke my leg. And I was running from my brother and his friends, and tasted the sweet perfume of the mountain grass I rolled down. I was younger then. Take me back to when I found my heart, broke it here, made friends and lost them through the years. And I've not seen the boring fields in so long. I know I've grown, but I can't wait to go home. I'm on my way, driving at 90 down those country lanes, singing to Tiny Dancer, and I miss the way you make me feel. It's real when we watch the sunset over the castle on the hill. 15 years old and smoking and rolled cigarettes, running from the law through the backfields and getting drunk with my friends. Had my first kiss on a Friday night. I don't reckon that I did it right, but I was younger then. Take me back to when we found weekend jobs, and when we got paid, we'd buy cheap spirits and drink them straight. Me and my friends have not thrown up in so long. Oh, how we've grown, but I can't wait to go home.
Her eyes make the stars look like they're not shining. Her hair falls perfectly without her trying. She's so beautiful, and I tell her every day. Yeah, I know when I compliment her, see your face, there's not a thing that I would change, 'cause you're amazing, just the way you are. And when you smile, the whole world stops and stares for a while, 'cause girl, you're amazing, just the way you are. Yeah. Her lips, I could kiss them all day if she'd let me. Her laugh, she hates but I think it's so sexy. She's so beautiful, and I tell her every day. Oh, you know, I never ask you to change. If perfect's what you're searching for, then just stay the same. So don't even bother asking if you look okay. You know I'll say, when I see your face, there's not a thing that I would change, 'cause you're amazing, just the way you are.
Guys, put your hands together and welcome Ashwin and Karishma for their first marching ever. Put your hands together, go crazy. There you go.
Ladies and gentlemen, presenting to you the first dance of Ashwin and Karishma, Daswani!
I'm a flame, short of fire. I'm the dark in need of light. When we touch, you inspire. Feel it changing me tonight. So take me up, take me higher. There's a world not far from here. We can die in desire, or we can burn in love tonight. Our hearts alive, firestorms, and when they strike, we feel the love. Sparks will fly, they ignite our bones, and when they strike, we light up the world. Hearts alive, firestorms, and when they strike, we feel the love. Sparks will fly, they ignite our bones, and when they strike, we light up the world. We light up the world.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, give it up once again for Ashwin and Karishma Daswani!
Hey! Crush again. I have a humble observation, guys. Very humble observation. Ashwin's family's energy is 300 times This is one table. They are making all the noise in this hall. Like, come on, guys. Come on. Where is Karishma's family? Come on, make some noise for her. I can't even hear you guys. वो CP whistle बजा रहा था ना CP. But good one, guys. You crushed it. Ashwin, your entire family flew in from the US. Correct. The Nankanis are here. Yep. Where is Anil Nankani? We have not met Mr. Anil. Can you please stand up, Mr. Anil Nankani? Okay. Can we have some lights on this guy? This guy is a Sindhi dude who wanted to be an NFL football player. Look at the aspiration this guy has. He's the first Sindhi man who decided to do physical labor. What is the story? What is the story? Your mom stopped you from becoming the foot? You stopped him from becoming then? Yes. Dude, that's sad, dude. Imagine if you became an NFL player. That would be like a Sardar becoming a chess master. You know? You would have been the man. Imagine you becoming Tom Brady. We could have sold papad and pickle as dietary supplement in US.
Deepak, you need to remember this is a Sindhi man, right? And Anil here said that Indian men don't play football. But I need to remind you, Sindhi men only do business. This man over here is about to start a swimming pool business, right? He's about to take over and expand a swimming pool family business.
Man, you're the first Sindhi man who will run a swimming pool business, swim in a pool of money. Good job. Give a round of applause, guys. This guy crushes it. Fantastic. You know, between you and me, when they gave you your description, and when I came on stage, I didn't have to know who Anil is. They said he's the most good-looking guy on the table. You are the close second, though. You're the close second, though. No, not bad. You're close second. Like 99.9% there. You know what I mean? That's not bad. Your family flew in. You guys went through quarantine, I understand. Man, you guys should really love this guy. You know what I mean? You guys should really love this guy. Give them a round of applause, guys. Give them a round of applause. It's not easy. It's not easy at all. It's not easy. Who's Meritus auntie is here? Meritus?
Yes, Miss Meritus. Where's Auntie Meritus?
Where's
All
Auntie?
right, she's there.
Auntie Meritus, I can't see you. Please stand up. Where's Auntie Meritus? I heard that you were a practicing nurse at some point of time, and then you went to real estate business. I'm sorry? And then you went to the real estate business. Is that true? That is the most Sindhi black belt move on planet Earth. And then you started a couple of other businesses, I heard. With him, he's a good-looking dude as well, crushing it. Give them a round of applause, guys. Give them a round of applause. Not bad. Not bad. My awesome family. You guys came together as fantastic. I heard a couple of stories about them. I heard that he forgot to take Karishma's number on the first date. He forgot. Okay, let me ask you this. Make some noise if you believe this dude forgot to take the number. Make some noise. Seriously? He forgot? Okay, make some noise if you don't think he forgot and it was a judo move, judo dating move. Make some noise, guys. This guy will write a book on dating someday, you know what I mean? Good round of applause, guys. Crushing it. Good job, good job. Unpretentious, took his number from Monty. Where is Monty? Is he here tonight?
Yes, Monty Dariani.
Is he here? He's the definition of Acha Insan. You know, he forgot the number. I will get you the number. And then he gave the number. Fantastic. Karishma, you're going to Manila. You know that? You know that? What are you expecting in Manila? Give her the mic. Let me hear from her. What are you expecting in Manila, Karishma?
Less stressful life.
Less stressful life?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me tell you what to expect in Manila. You step out of one Jollibee, you will see another Jollibee. And then you will see Filipinos going into the other Jollibee because they forgot. That's not bad. And you will experience customer service, which you have never experienced here, Karishma.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Have you experienced customer service here?
Not really. It makes me uncomfortable if anyone approaches me here.
There you go. If you go to a Starbucks in Manila, you should see people talking to you. Good morning, sir. Welcome to Starbucks. How are you? I thought I'll marry this girl. In Singapore, what do you want? You want coffee? How are you going to pay? So you're gonna experience better customer service. You're gonna have a better life. Wish you all the best, Karishma. She is taking one of the biggest steps I've ever seen in life. Put your hands together for Karishma, guys.
Thank you.
This girl absolutely loves you. There you go. Absolutely loves you. I think we have spoken enough. Do you think it's time to get some booze on?
I think we need to get this night started with some alcohol, right, Ashwin? Yeah?
But
How about
Ashwin's Shadi matrimonial said he doesn't drink, right? That's part of the judo move? Oh, okay, all right, okay. There you go. Let's start the kickoff.
How about we get started with the champagne popping and toasting?
There you go. I don't think Ashwin needs any help, you know. He is an expert in this. He's pretending he doesn't know, you know.
I can see Ashwin's mother curiously looking at him to see whether he knows how to pop the bottle. Auntie Shobha, he does. Seems like an expert.
3, 2. Now we'll count again, guys. All of you should count for Ashwin. Ah,
I walk a million miles just to
That's it.
see you smile till the day I die. Oh, I need you by my side. We get high on life till the day we die. 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 And I walk a million miles just to see you smile till the day I die.
Auntie Shobha, Uncle Madhu, you can be assured Ashwin has never done this before with another woman. That champagne pouring skills is a work of art, Ashwin. Work of art.
Guys, it's not just champagne, right? It's a Sindhi wedding. We have to cut some cakes, have some sweets. You know, sweets is all about the thing, right? How do we get the cake cutting going, guys? Is that good enough? Can we go
Yes,
for it?
and let's get the parents up of Ashwin and Karishma. Auntie Shobha, Uncle Madhu, Mom Rita, Mom Sunil, Dad Sunil.
Let's celebrate. There's a party going on right here. A celebration to last throughout the years. So bring your good times and your laughter too. We gon' celebrate your party with you. Come on now. Celebration. Let's all celebrate and have a good time.
Oh, you know,
We gon' celebrate and have a good time. It's time to come together. It's up to you. What's your pleasure? Everyone around the world, come on!
Can we have you in center stage, please? Can we have the family in center stage? Center stage.
Celebrate good times, come on! It's a celebration. Celebrate good times, come on! Let's celebrate. There's a party going on right here. A dedication to last through.
All right, ladies and gentlemen,
So bring your good times.
it's time to cheers. Raise your glasses
We gon' celebrate and party.
to the Daswanis, the Chainanis, and all the guests here today. To good health, good wealth, prosperity, happiness, and peace always. Cheers!
I got a feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. A feeling.
Okay, and now we'll go on to the cake cutting ceremony.
That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be.
Can we have everyone move to the left of the stage, please?
Tonight's the night. Let's live it up. I got my money. Let's spin it up. Go out and smash it. Like oh my God. Jump out that sofa. Let's get up.
I know that we'll have a ball if we get down and go out and just lose it all. I feel stressed out, I wanna let it go. Let's go way out, spaced out, and losing all control.
Fill up my cup. Mazel tov. Look at her dancing. Just take it off. Let's paint the town. We'll shut it down. Let's burn the roof.
And then we'll do it again.
Let's do it, let's do it, let's do it, let's do it, and do it, and do it. Let's live it up and do it, and do it, and do it, do it, do it. Let's do it, let's do it, let's do it. Cause I got a feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. A feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. I feel tonight's the night. Hey, let's live it up.
Let's live it up.
I got my money. Hey, let's spin it up. Let's spin it up. Go out and smash it.
Smash it.
Like oh my God. Like oh my God. Jump out that sofa. Come on. Let's get off. Fill up my cup.
Drink.
Mazel tov.
The high.
Look at her dancing.
Move it, move
Just
it.
take it off. Let's paint the town. Paint the town. We'll shut it down. Shut it down. Let's burn the roof.
And then we'll do it again.
Let's do it, let's do it, let's do it, let's do it, and do it, and do it. Let's live it up and do it, and do it, and do it, do it, do it. Let's do it, let's do it, let's do it, do it, do it, do it. Here we come, here we go. We gotta rock, 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 rock. Easy come, easy go. Now we on top, feel the shot, body rock, rockin' don't stop. Round and round, up and down, around the clock. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Saturday to Sunday. Get with us, you know what we say. Party every day, party every day, and I'm feeling.
Guys, the cake cutting is done. We are going to move to the next thing. The next thing is the most exciting thing. We have a quiz for Karishma. We have a quiz for Karishma. She's moving. No, you guys are off stage. Yeah, you guys are off stage. Thank you, guys. Thanks a lot for coming by. Big round of applause for Ashwin's dad and mom right here, guys. There you go.
That
Thank you.
tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. I feel it. That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night.
Guys, till now, we had a rushed start, right? We were supposed to start around 7:30. We started on 8:05. We started on Sindhi times today. Not bad. But Karishma, we have an interesting game that you can play with us. Everybody can contribute to help Karishma here. She is going to Manila. She's moving to Manila. It's a big transition for her to move from Singapore. As you all know, Singapore is a laboratory. It's a very laboratory kind of setup, right? So she's born and raised here. So we want to help her to settle down to Manila faster. So we have set up a quiz for you, Karishma. But only Ashwin's family can help you. Your family cannot help, okay? Only Ashwin's family can help her. So it's more like a Kaun Banega Crorepati, but it's a Sindhi version. Sindhi Banega Crorepati. Put your hands together. We're starting the quiz right now. Guys, it's a multiple choice question. Multiple choice question. We are giving scenarios to Karishma. It's all scenarios. You all can help. The first question to you, Karishma. Are you ready for this? Are you ready? You live in Metro Manila. One friend invites you in Pasig for a dinner on Friday night. What do? You have 4 choices. You start on Thursday evening. You book a hotel in Pasig. You attend the dinner. The second option, you start Friday evening and you eat the breakfast with them on Saturday. Tell Ashwin to have friends 500 meters around Metro Manila. Unfriend people in Pasig, they don't deserve friends. You all can help Karishma right here. You all can help. What is your answer? Can you please, Karishma, Mike? What's your answer right here? It's really important, guys. What is the answer? Sorry, somebody yelled an answer from there.
Okay, I think my answer is A.
Your answer is A?
Yeah.
Start on Thursday for a Friday night dinner?
Yep.
I think she got it right, guys. I think give her a round of applause. Good job. My personal preference, though, Karishma, would be unfriend them. People in Pasig don't deserve friends. That would be a personal choice. Guys, she nailed the quiz. Now it is 1 out of 1. She's ready to move to Manila to some extent, I think. No, not good enough. We're going to go to the next question. Can we have the next question, please? Guys, this is a complex scenario for Karishma. Very complex scenario. She is speeding through a red light. A police stops her. And he's asking you 5,000 pesos is fine. The first option, pay 5,000 like a law-abiding Singaporean. Negotiate the fine to 300 pesos. Empty the wallet before the policeman arrives. Tell him that you know the Prime Minister. It's a complex question, Karishma. Take your time. You can phone a friend, ask an uncle, you can do anything.
Okay, I think if I was being a Singaporean, I would empty the wallet before the policeman, like a Singaporean Sindhi. But if I am in the Philippines now, I think I would tell them I know the Prime Minister.
You know the Prime Minister?
Yeah.
She knows the Prime Minister. Is that the right answer, guys? Nah, I think Karishma, what you need to do is, you might have more than 5,000 pesos in your wallet. The first thing is C, empty the wallet before the policeman comes to your taxi or cab.
Yeah.
Show the wallet that you only have 300 pesos. If he doesn't agree, tell him that you know the Prime Minister. Guys, as of now, Karishma has got 1 wrong and 1 right, 50%. Is he ready to move to Manila yet?
Yes.
Only Ashwin says yes. Only this guy agrees to it.
Ashwin, very excited. Huh?
Oh yeah. All right, guys, we'll move to the next one, guys. Next question. Let's see the next one. You are invited for a meeting at 10 a.m. in Manila. 10 a.m. Somebody invites you for a meeting in Manila, and it's an important meeting. You are late. What do? It's an important thing, Karishma. Very important thing. You panic, call everybody, and behave panic. You blame the government like you do in Singapore and say traffic jam is because of the government. You understand that everyone is late in Manila and you walk in 30 minutes late. And the last option is you blame the person for scheduling the meeting at 10. What do you think you would do, Karishma?
I would phone a friend.
You'll phone a friend? Who do you want to phone?
Rashmi.
Where is Rashmi? Rashmi, there you go. Can you give her the mic, please? Somebody, can you give Rashmi the mic? Rashmi, what do you think the answer is? See? Understand that everyone is late in Manila and walk at 10:30 with a smile? You know who to pick, you know who to pick. Give her a round of applause, guys. Come on. Good job. Fantastic. Good job. Not bad. So it is 2 out of 3, guys. Do you think she's ready yet?
Oh yeah.
Only you think so, Ashwin. Only you think so. The last question to you, Karishma. The last question to you. is a Grab question. You book a Grab taxi, it says it will arrive in 10 minutes. It says it will arrive in 10 minutes. You are in Manila. You are in Manila. Get ready and go down in 7 minutes. Cancel the taxi because the driver was late, like you are in Singapore. Expect the timeline to change from 2 minutes to 35 minutes, just like that. Smile and thank the driver even though he is 45 minutes late. What is your answer? Do you want to have a choice? You can actually ask an auntie.
Actually ask anyone. And I'm going to ask Ashwin this question.
Ashwin, she's asking you an advice on Grab, Ashwin.
Ashwin, stop thinking
Okay,
so hard.
Let me tell you this. She is 2 out of 3 now. If she gets this wrong, it's difficult. The move to Manila is difficult. Think.
She won't need to take a Grab actually, so none of the above.
This is a Sindhi man showing off his money.
Did you hear the answer? Did you hear the answer? He says she wouldn't have to take a Grab. I'm Sindhi, bro. I have the money. There you go. Give him a round of applause, guys. Give him a round of applause. Not bad. Good answer. He crushed it. I would say the right answer is around CD. Karishma, not bad. All right. This is not a question to you, Karishma. This is just an image. Tell us, what do you see on the screen? The last thing. What do you see on the screen? The last one. Can you flip the slides for us, please? What do you think this is? What? If you don't know the answer for this image right here is mission critical for any Filipino in the world, okay? Mission critical. Is it a Jeep? Is it a truck? Is it a car? Or what is it?
It's a jeepney.
You know, Karishma, if you would have got all the answers wrong and you would have said this is a jeepney, you were ready for Philippines. You know what I mean? You were ready for Manila. Put your hands together. This girl is going to Manila, guys. This girl is going to Manila. Good job. All right, so we got to get the speeches going.
Yes.
Do you think so?
I think we should get started with the speeches. But before that, let me tell you a little story of what I've heard about Ashwin. Yeah, what I've heard about Ashwin. Now, Ashwin as a kid, from what I've heard, reliable sources, was a very mischievous kid. He found ways to avoid doing homework or to avoid studying. And he had a very effective but simple method to do it. He'd start off studying for 5 minutes before he said, I need to use the bathroom. Went to the bathroom, came out from the bathroom, studied for another 5 minutes, and suddenly he decided he felt hungry. Spent another 30 minutes long eating, because if you saw the childhood montage video earlier, you'd realize the tall and slim Ashwin was not always tall and slim. He was a small, cute laddu, or a round Indian dessert for my non-Sindhi audience. And after eating for 30 minutes, he'd go back studying 5, 10 minutes. After he finished that, he'd realize, I'm feeling sleepy. And then he'd go to sleep. And in Ashwin's own words, this simple but effective method can be summarized in 3 words. Shit, eat, sleep. And it was Ashwin's method of avoiding studying. And I think it's an appropriate time now to see the people who have seen Ashwin growing up, the people who have fed him delicious food all his life, the people who have let him be that mischievous kid and grown him to be the amazing man that he is. And to give the first set of speeches, we'd like to invite the mother of the groom, Mrs. Shobha Daswani, as well as the uncle of the groom, Mr. Chandru Nankani.
बाद में ना कहना कुछ भी पहले ही दे दूं वार्निंग पार्टी चलेगी till 6 in the morning जी भर के ना चले वे भी नाच नाच के तोड़ दे सैंडल आंटी पुलिस बुला लेगी तो यार तेरा कर लेगा हैंडल.
First and foremost, thank you everybody for coming and enjoying the happiness of this union of Laddu and hey, she was a Laddu too. I saw one of that. And I'm happy to see, I'm so happy and proud to see you become a man. From the days you first came to US, took you to Disneyland, then to your favorite Kobe Bryant Lakers basketball game, and all the things that you craved. Now I miss because you're a big boy and you don't ask for them anymore. And I miss that. I like to see a smile on your face all the time. This kid is a very hardworking kid, very straight up. Karishma, you'll be very happy, satisfied, and proud of him, I assure you.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you for joining us today.
Thank you, everybody, once again, and enjoy the day.
अरे अभी तो पार्टी शुरू हुई है अरे अभी तो पार्टी शुरू हुई है
Okay, and next up we have the groom's sister, Mrs. Rashmi Mangani. Give it up for the groom's sister.
Sister go, sister soul, sister flow, sister sister go, sister soul, sister go. He met Mama Lot down in old Moulin Rouge, strutting stuff on the street. She said, hello, hey Joe, you wanna give it a
As
go?
you can see, the groom's sister is extremely popular with the kids. Everyone wants her, no one can have her because Deepak Mangani is the one that has her. Give it up for Rashmi Mangani.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, I would like to thank all of you for being here and for sharing in these moments of happiness for us. Almost a year of planning, right? And we're finally here. Still feels like a dream, though. Can't believe my baby brother is married. Growing up, Ashwin and I had, like most siblings, a love-hate relationship. With such a close age gap, everything was a competition. Not between us, but for those observing. So in school, he followed a little bit after me. All the teachers were like, oh, you're Rashmi's brother. Nothing like her. At home, oh, your sister's grades are so-and-so. But the funny thing is, I'd come home with all the awards. Ashwin would come home with a barely passing grade. Guess whose grades got celebrated? Ashwin's. Like I said, I was a typical elder sibling who was responsible, never crossed the line, excelled, and he was a typical baby of the family, testing everyone's patience, breaking every rule, and pretty much causing mischief as often as he could. I was always asked to tutor him, so that formula, shit, eat, sleep, tried and tested on me until I'd give up. He always ran in the opposite direction, and this went on until we were out of high school and chose our own paths for college. And I think that's about the same time that our relationship changed. I can't point the exact moment, but somehow I went from being the responsible older sister to the one being looked after. Who are you going out with? What time will you be back? Who's driving back? Those are typical questions that I get on a Friday night. And the 1,000 others that followed. That's just who he has been ever since. Always looking out for the people he loves. Always keeping everyone's best interest at heart. And out of the million things that I love, that's at the top of my list. But along with that side of him, there's another thing that I love. He's brutally honest. And that's rare to find. He doesn't believe in BS. He doesn't believe in being diplomatic. If you're wrong, it doesn't matter who you are wrong, and he will call it out. He's logical and calm about it, and therefore you can't even argue with him. Karishma, I've seen how he's matured with you. I know planning this wedding has been a roller coaster ride for the both of you. The restrictions, the uncertainties, the wait. But I think the planning stage has taught you guys how you resolve conflict as a couple and how you deal with challenge as a couple. I know that's all behind you now, but keep the lessons because those will help you grow. I remember those long phone calls, all the frustration in your voices, sometimes even the tears. But I'll keep saying what I've told you both before. When we look back, we'll be grateful that despite this pandemic, God's given us a reason to celebrate. Welcome to the family, baby sister. Look at her. That smile on that face, that's your responsibility now. Marriage is not always sunshine, but you need a little bit of rain if you want to see the rainbows. So take care of her always. Take care of each other always. It goes without saying, I know that, but gotta leave you with a big sister reminder. Love you guys.
एक दूसरे से करते हैं प्यार हम एक दूसरे के लिए बेकरार हम एक दूसरे के वास्ते मरना पड़े तो हैं तैयार हम एक दूसरे से
Guys, one more round for Rashmi, guys, for that emotional speech right there. One more round. Rashmi, all due respect, I loved your speech, but as an MC, I have to struggle now to make these people laugh, you know what I mean? You brought the whole energy down, I don't know, some 15 decibels. Can you play some Abhi to party shuru hui? Ek aur baar bajao yaar, Milind, come on. Rashmi, there you go. Come on, play it for Rashmi, guys, come on.
अरे अभी तो पार्टी शुरू हुई है
Rashmi, this is for you, so that you're happy again. There you go. अभी तो party शुरू हुई है. क्या कर रहे हो?
अरे अभी तो पार्टी शुरू हुई है
But over and above all of this, right, I wanna say one thing. Rashmi, you said so many words. It was very, very beautiful a speech. Ashwin's mom, right, gave the most amazing speech without saying a single word. Wasn't that beautiful, guys? This is one of the most amazing things I've ever seen. Give her a round of applause, guys. Crazy, crushed it. Didn't say a word, went on the stage, you expressed everything in silence. There you go, not bad. But all the serious stuff is done, I hope, Ashwin. We did a quiz for Karishma. We have to do a quiz for Ashwin. That's fair, right, guys? Fair? Is that fair, guys? Yeah? Are you excited for Singaporeans? Are you excited for these questions, guys? Make some noise. There you go. Does Ashwin know Singapore well? Let's bring on the first question, guys. Let's bring on the first question. What is Orchard Towers? I'm telling you, this guy is going to lie about this. I'm telling you. What is Orchard Towers? The first option, it's a famous mall. Ashwin, it's a famous mall. The second option, it's a mall for cell phones and electronics. The third option is, it's Singapore's version of Disneyland. The fourth option is, I don't know.
Ashwin, remember, you can ask an uncle who will definitely know what Orchard Towers is.
You can absolutely ask an uncle, anybody. That uncle is asking auntie, what is Orchard Towers? I'm like, uncle, you've been there. I saw you there.
ask an uncle.
You're going to ask an uncle?
Yeah.
Okay.
Uncle Vashi.
Uncle Vashni, what's the answer? What's the answer? It's a very famous mall? The biggest liar award tonight goes to Mr. Uncle Vashni. Give him a round of applause. Wrong answer, dude. Wrong answer. Okay. No, see, it's Singapore's version of Disneyland. I think you are right with that answer, but not exactly right. The right answer is D. I don't know. Can you say that again, Ashwin?
D, I don't know.
There you go, Karishma. He's a very agreeable human being. Not bad, not bad. Okay. Let's bring on the next question. This is mission critical for Indian people in Singapore. This is a mission critical question. What is Mustafa?
Mustafa, don't worry, Mustafa.
You have to wait for the choices. It's a guy who sells biryani. Mustafa is where Little India is located. It's the official headquarters of Indians in Singapore. Last choice, a place where taxi drivers won't go on weekends. Do you want to phone a friend, ask an auntie, ask an uncle?
C and D, the fourth choice.
C and D? You are right. Fantastic, Ashwin. Not bad, guys. Not bad. Good job. Karishma, just to give you a perspective, Ashwin killed the quiz compared to what you did. Right? So he absolutely demolished the quiz.
Well, for context, he's been here more times than I have been to Philippines. I've only been there once.
See, I heard Rashmi saying that nobody can argue with you. Hold my beer, you know. There you go. Not bad at all. I heard you guys were in a long distance relationship, right? Long distance relationship. I was in a long distance relationship too, right? I live in Raffles. My girlfriend used to live in Yishun. Yeah, we broke up, Karishma. If you don't know, in Singapore terms, long distance means 11 kilometers. That's what it means. Ashwin. All right, not bad, guys. Ashwin did well. Give him a round of applause for the quiz, guys. Put your hands together for Mr. Ashwin right there. You gotta bring your parents. Guys, I'm excited about this next speech, right? The next speech is by Ashwin's parents. He's gonna bring them on. Sorry, next speech is by Karishma's parents. And I'm sorry, guys. Missed out. I'm really excited about Uncle is going to sing a song for us. Who wants to hear Uncle sing a song for us? Give me a round of applause, guys. I'm telling you, he told me that you're going to sing a song, and I'm like, I'm going to just come for that, right? So he's going to sing a song for us, but I'm going to make Dheeraj do the thing. You can get them on stage. Let's wait for the song, guys. Let's wait for the song. There you go.
Okay, so before I call Rita and Sunil up on stage, or mom and dad, let me tell you a little something about Karishma. Now, if you saw the childhood montage video, you would see that Ashwin was not always tall and slim. He was around Laddu, as I said earlier, but Karishma was not very far off as well. Before she became the woman that she is today, the gorgeous woman that she is today, she was round and proud about it, right? And I need to tell you something about Karishma, right? And I need to keep it real and honest. I'm 100% sure that when I go home today, my mom's going to look at me and ask me why I told this. But I'm an honest man. Now, as a kid, Karishma could never stop sucking her thumb. All right? Never could stop it. And I kid you not, that thumb was never out of her mouth, right? And my mother tried every single method as a responsible, as a strong, independent lady, a strong, independent Sindhi lady. She tried every method to stop it. Chili, pepper, habanero spices, jal jeera, she tried it all, right? And I think that traumatized Karishma growing up. Because when she grew up, and for all the friends out here who has been for dinners with Karishma, especially Ashwin here, you'd know, right? Karishma is the worst person to go out with if you want to go for elaborate meals. Because even before the first course is finished, Karishma is full. So if we have anyone to thank or blame for that, it is the mother of the bride, Mrs. Rita Sunil Chainani. And I think it is fitting now to hear from the parents of the bride, Rita and Sunil Chainani.
Hello, hello, tu floor pe jab hai aayi, yellow, yellow, badi solid masti chai.
Hello, hello, too much hai tumne lagai, yellow, yellow, control karo mere bhai.
Good evening, everyone. I start this speech by emphasizing that I'm not the most outspoken, nor am I most eloquent in expressing how I feel. But I wish to give our deepest thanks and express our gratitude to all of you. First, I thank the Almighty God for His blessings for all of us and for taking care of us always. Without God, we are nothing. Next, I would like to express my deepest gratitude to the Daswanis for flying down from Philippines, enduring the long quarantine, so that we can have this wedding in Singapore and bid goodbye to our little baby who will be moving to the Philippines to commence her new journey with our dearest Ashwin and his family. I would also like to thank all members of the groom's side of the family, both in Singapore, and those who have flown in from the US, Indonesia. We are lucky and thankful that you have graced the occasions with your presence and blessings over the couple. Next, I would like to thank my family here in Singapore, and those who have flown in from the US, Indonesia, and Philippines. Thank you for all the support and help in making the past week a smooth sailing one. Finally, I would like to thank all of you, all loved ones, friends present today, and everyone tuning in over the live stream for joining us in the wedding festivities of Ashkar.
What a beautiful week this has been. Filled with so many emotions, pride, joy, a sense of inner peace, and sadness, all at the same time. Karishma, I'm not a man of many words, but I'm proud of the woman you have become today. You are strong, you are beautiful, and you are fierce. Ashwin, I'm sure you know that. One thing I hope, Karishma, that you will continue to work on, however, is the love for your soft toys, stuffed with micro beads. It's time to let go of that soft toy you continue to hold on to dearly and open your arms wide for the man beside you, your husband, Ashwin. I sincerely hope you take that advice seriously. Karishma, we have seen you from when you were born to where you are today. This journey over the past 30 years has been one of the most brilliant experiences of our lives. We thank God and we hope that we have been good parents to you and nurtured you well and showered you with enough love over these years. Ashwin, I thank you for coming into our lives and taking good care of our baby girl. The amount of care you have shown to her makes us feel extremely happy, and we are so glad Karishma will get to spend the rest of her life with you. It only leaves me to say, all the best, Ashwin. Karishma, I won't say much more. All I wish to say is, you leave Singapore and depart on this new journey of yours with Ashwin in the Philippines. I hope you will remember us and never forget us. To that end, I will express how I feel in the form of a few lines from a song. DJ Milan, please. को भी है खबर, मुझको भी है पता, हो रहा है जुदा दोनों का रास्ता। दूर जाके भी मुझसे तुम मेरी यादों में रहना, कभी अलविदा ना कहना, कभी अलविदा ना कहना, कभी अलविदा ना कहना, कभी अलविदा ना कहना।
Dad, good song, good song. Unfortunately, I need to tell you, you've made everyone really sad at the moment. Karishma's crying, everyone's really sad, and just like Rashmi's speech, you've again brought the mood entirely down. Thank you very much for your job here. Now, is there anything you can say right now to make things a little bit lighter?
I've got only one thing now to say. To adapt to the great Amrish Puri from Dil Wale Dulhaniya Le Jayenge. Ja Karishma ja, जी ले अपनी जिंदगी. How's that?
तुझे देखा तो ये जाना सनम, प्यार होता है दीवाना सनम। तुझे देखा तो ये जाना सनम, प्यार होता है दीवाना सनम। अब यहाँ से कहाँ जाएं हम, तेरी बाहों में मर जाएं हम।
तुझे देखा तो ये जाना सनम, प्यार होता है दीवाना सनम।
Guys, I don't know how to follow up that, You can't follow that dialogue from Amrish. You crushed it. Give him a round of applause, guys. Didn't he crush it? Now I know one reason you married this guy. Doesn't he sing to you every other night? You make him sing all the time, isn't it? No?
Deepak, I can tell you, she does.
She does?
She recently got him karaoke mics for his birthday just so he could sing to her all night.
Man, you crushed it. You brought the house down. Did you guys expect it's going to be that good? You did? Is it just me then? Give him a round of applause, guys. He crushed it. Brought the house down. Fantastic. Not bad at all. So I think there are two things I want to say. One is Ashwin's mom's speech had no words, but one of the most beautiful speeches. And Karishma's dad singing. Not bad, Very good. Two memorable moments of tonight. We did well. But, you don't have to hire an MC if you could do this job. It's just because you want to drink whiskey, is it? You could have actually done this job yourself, No, but that's good. That's a good night. We're going to play you a quick video. We had 4 days of wedding, right? We had a lot of ceremonies, and a lot of you would not have been able to see all of that, right? So we're going to put up a collage for you. We're going to play that. The next 5 minutes, please enjoy. Have your dinner. Let's bring up the wedding photographs and the collage, guys. There you go.
Marriage, according to law, is a union of one man and one woman voluntarily entered into for life to the exclusion of all others.
Today I promise to show you that same care and consideration for you for the rest of our lives. In the moment, it's the easiest thing in the world to do because I love you immensely. But even when times get difficult and it gets hard to do, and our lives get more comfortable, complacent, and time-worn, if there's one decision in my life that I know is the right one, it's to spend the rest of my life with you.
Do you, Ashwin, take this woman, Karishma, to be your wedded wife Do you, Karishma, take this man, Ashwin, to be your wedded husband, to live together in the legal estate of matrimony? Will you love her, comfort her, honor and keep him in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others, be faithful to her so long as you both shall live?
I will.
I do.
With this ring as a token, I now marry you.
Have a good time. Life is too short to get bogged down and to be discouraged. You have to keep moving. You have to keep going. Put one foot in front of the other. Smile and just keep on rolling. Karishma, it still feels like not too long ago when we first met on the 12th of February 2020. We went on our first unofficial date a day later. To set the record straight, you took me out. Since then, I don't think we've gone a day without talking to each other. We've been through all sorts of emotions. There are things I've learned from you and of course about you.
The past 2 years have been a crazy roller coaster ride. As you know by now, I absolutely hate roller coaster rides. But I thank God and a special shout out to my mother for persuading me to get on this ride. What started with a dinner quickly escalated to the realization that you are the one for me. Now when I think about life, I can't see a day without you. Despite the distance, you have been the person I wake up to, share everything with, and end every day with.
There's an infinite number of things I love about you. I love how much family means to you. I love your ability to keep me grounded, your ability to not hesitate and call me out when you think I've wronged, your strong views, and your approach towards life. Karishma, as you may all know, does not settle for less.
I promise to be by your side every step of the way, through thick and thin. I promise to hold your hand even when you have to get your blood drawn, to take care of you and pamper you when you're down or feeling unwell, and give you all the love I possibly can. I promise to be there to encourage you, support your decisions, and be your constant cheerleader. Today is the start of forever, and I'm excited to journey through life with you. Ashwin, I love you with all my heart.
Guys, what a beautiful video out there. Put your hands together again for Ashwin, guys. Ashwin and Karishma right there. Not bad. Good video, right? Good video. Guys, we rushed through a lot to catch up on time, right? But I got to give Ashwin a couple of quick advice. Ashwin, I was born and raised in Kerala. I moved to Mumbai. Mumbai is almost like Manila. It's just another place, another time, right? If you're raised in Mumbai, there's no big difference. It is Manila almost. And then I came to Singapore, I married a local Singaporean girl. Yeah? Are you not going to clap for me? That's the biggest achievement of my life so far, guys. Like, I crushed it, right? But Ashwin, let me tell you this. You're marrying a Singaporean girl. It's a big deal. Right? She's going to tell you things you will never understand. I'm not joking. She'll tell you things. She will test you with things. My wife once told me, Deepak, you're the best thing that has ever happened to me. And I'm like, how shit was your life before this? Indian guys can't take this level of feedback. You know what I mean? It's very complex. Right? And she's born and raised here. She's going to give you things at you. She's going to throw things at you. One day, my wife walks up to me and says, Deepak, life is short. Life is short. Let us go shark diving. I'm like, if a shark bites you, your life will become shorter. But she's born and raised in Singapore. I am from Mumbai. I don't understand this. I converted Indian rupees to some dollars. I went to South Africa, man. All the way to South Africa to dive with sharks. And I am a vegetarian. I don't know why I was there to begin with. You know, they threw me in a cage, Ashwin. I'm not joking. They put me in a cage with my wife. They threw me. I am in the middle of the ocean. They are putting blood so that the sharks can come. And I am a vegetarian. I don't know why I was there in a shark cage. I don't know. I was comfortable. No problem. No, I was in a one-bedroom flat in Mumbai all my life. That cage had more space, Ashwin. I was chilling in the cage. No problem. I was having a good time. My wife, born and raised in Singapore, after 15 minutes, she looks at the watch and goes, the shark is late. And then she followed up with, the shark is late. What is the government doing about this? My head blew off with that question. And let me tell you this. I was in the cage. My wife is in the cage. A great white shark, guys, a great white shark slowly swam towards us. Slowly, steadily, the shark came. It didn't even look at me. Took a U-turn and went back. I was offended. I've been rejected by white people, now white sharks. Ashwin, I'm telling you, this girl is going to put you in places you cannot imagine. My wife wants to travel to different countries, Ashwin. She wants to travel to countries. She wanted me to go to a country called Azerbaijan. Have you heard the name of this country? Azerbaijan. It doesn't look like a country you will come back from. Azerbaijan. And let me tell you this girl has never applied for a visa in her life. She has a Singapore passport. You know how her checklist for travel is? Pick the country, buy the ticket, go. You know what is my checklist? Pick the country, fill the visa form, cry, go to the visa interview, get the visa. It is ridiculous. You're going to face this. You're going to face this, believe me. So we went to Azerbaijan, right? We went to Azerbaijan, but we couldn't go directly. So we landed in Dubai, went to Azerbaijan. And every time we land in a country, Ashwin, my wife will go first. Because she has got a Singapore passport. She will go through like a ghost. The immigration officer will not even ask her anything. See the passport, go. Then I go. I go after that. This guy wants to know my dad's name, my mother's name, my father's name, number of cows in my family, the whole financial statements. And I am being questioned by the immigration officer. My wife is on the other side. My wife, she's going to be on the other side. My wife is on the other side. She looks at me and tells me, don't worry, Deepak, in Tamil, don't worry, they will let you in. They will let you. I'll be 45 minutes. I will go through, no problem. So I was in Azerbaijan. It took 45 minutes. I went through, no problem. Then we went to a country called Georgia from Azerbaijan. We flew to Georgia, no problem. Then we flew to a country called Armenia. These are the countries my wife wants to go. This girl is going to tell you to go to these places. Don't go, Ashwin. Don't never go to these places. Okay. So my wife wanted me to go to Armenia. So we flew from Georgia to Armenia. Let me tell you this. The flight from Georgia to Armenia had 6 people in it. 2 pilots, 2 air hostess, me and my wife. That's it. It was my private flight. I made masala chai for the air hostess. I said, your food is horrible. There are some masalas in my bag. I cooked for them. No problem. Let me tell you, I landed in Armenia. We landed in Armenia around 6:45 in the morning. The airport was not open, guys. The airport was not open. They didn't know there was a flight landing in Armenia that day. They didn't know. So somebody came with some 300 keys. They opened the door of the airport and we finally got into Armenia. Let me tell you, there were 4 immigration officers and 2 travelers. As an Indian man, it's a very difficult situation because now I have to pick the immigration officer. So now I'm thinking, who do I pick? I will pick a chubby, laughing dude, somebody who looks like CP, you know what I mean? You know, somebody who is cute, somebody who's cute. I was thinking I will go to somebody who looks like CP. I found the right CP immigration officer. I walked to him. Yeah, he looked at my passport. And he said, Hindustan, Amitabh Bachchan. And then he stamped my visa. I came in. But for the first time in my life, I saw my wife on the other side. Because in Armenian immigration, they didn't know Singapore was a country. So they Googled Singapore. It is a small dot. They're zooming in. And for the first time, I was on the other side of immigration telling my wife, don't worry, they will let you in. There you go, not bad, But again, let me tell you, Ashwin, you're going to face this situation a lot, okay? You will go to some remote place with her. You're going to be in a restaurant and you say, let me go to the toilet and come back. You leave the phone there. She will leave your phone and walk off. Because in Singapore, people do not understand danger. They don't understand threats, danger, nothing. If Ashwin tells you to leave a bar, let's go now, just leave. Ashwin can predict a fight 15 minutes before it happens. You can only see the fight after it is done. These are differences, Ashwin. Let me tell you the last thing. This is really important. My wife once told me, Deepak, let us go for a candlelight dinner. My wife told me, Deepak, let us go for a candlelight dinner. I was born and raised in an Indian village for 21 years of my life. All my dinners were candlelight dinners, guys. When the waiter comes by and asks, what do you need? I'm like, more candles. We can't see each other. So I wish you a lifetime of understanding this girl, Ashwin. It's going to be good. We're going to get the video. Okay. So guys, I saw a wedding video which was created by the entire family sitting here. Everybody sitting here contributed to the video. First of all, give yourself a round of applause, guys. There you go. There you go. It is a video that was created by the entire family. I just want to call out one guy in that video. Just one guy, Ashwin, who did your role in that video. CP, can you please stand up, please? CP, please, can you stand up? Please stand up, please. There you go. That is CP. I'm telling you, even though he is 25 kilos heavier, he was fully confident in executing your role, Ashwin. He crushed the role. You have to cheer for him. When you see the video, you're going to be amazed. This guy killed the, right? There is a scene which CP acted where he forgot your phone number. Guys, please watch that scene. CP is searching here for the phone number. I didn't understand how. He's one of the best actors out there, guys. It's a good video. It's the only Filipino production which has come to Singapore and not R-rated. Put your hands together for the wedding video, guys. Come on, put your hands together. Let's play the video.
Myself, Neetu Daryani, Manilas and Singapore wedding matchmaker, but only for them, Ashwin and Karishma. Yes, because both of them are my loved ones.
I'm Karishma. I'm 29 this year, and I'm a communications consultant.
Hey, it's Ashwin from the Philippines.
Well, he has to be someone who's smart, has a good sense of humor, can accept my sweaty palms, and it would be a bonus if he's tall.
Great! We'll send you a husband tomorrow.
Do about anything and everything. Someone who's strong in their values.
How did they get to know each other? Well, it's a very short thing. I'll just share with you a very short one. Shobha had just asked me, Shobha, are you there? Shobha had just asked me once, fine, Neetu, how about your Masi's daughter? Why? Because her family and my grandparents' family go a long way. So Shobha knows the family very well. She said, why not? I'm like, yeah, actually, they are good. Why not? So we just spoke to each other and then the topic died down. Then again, it erupted was again, when they say right, when the timings are right, everything literally falls in its own places. Very rightly said. Babaji was in town and we were all at the satsang ghar. Manila's entire crowd was there. Even I personally was there also. And when after the satsang finished, again we spoke about each other. I'm like, you know what? Why did you go have a look at the girl? Since she's also here. Oh, is the princess here? Those were her first words. And this is what I fell in love about Shobha. That's true. Before I even get to know Ashwin, I already fell in love with Shobha when she said, is the princess also here? And I'm like, yeah, why don't you just have a look at her? Her parents are also here. Why don't you just talk also to them? Come on, let me just introduce you guys. So she had a look. And after that, I introduced to Masi, even though my Masi and Sunil know them very well, but still a kind of, you know, the Sindhi Mitmatis have that introduction part is there. So those two were introduced, and after that, everything is a history.
What I want is Sony, yeah. Mithi galla karke tu na ja chhad ke. Hey, I think about it every day. Baby looking like Hana Kazana on a plate. Hey, like mithai, like kulfi, rasmalai. Hey, pista barfi, sardiyan vich garmi lagdi. Jad vi tu mere raah vichon chaldi. Yeah, love vich mere kolo langdi. Throw it back and bubble up in front of me. Everybody tryna figure out your recipe. I'm just trying to get a piece, baby. I know that you wanna get crazy. Shorty, take it slow, then chitty. Hey, baby, let me see it. I just wanna eat it. Baby, let me see it. No, I really need it. Oh, baby, let me see it. I just wanna eat it. I know the things that you like.
सजना तेरे लिए सजना ये चूड़ी कंगना बस तेरे लिए पाई है हाँ संग तेरे है जीना मरना कसम मैंने खाई है सजना तेरे लिए सजना ये चूड़ी कंगना बस तेरे लिए पाई है हाँ संग तेरे है जीना मरना कसम मैंने खाई है
I did. Yes, excellent.
मुंह तो बंद करो अंकल।
तुमसे मिलके दिल का है जो हाल क्या कहे, हो गया है कैसा ये कमाल क्या कहे। तुमसे मिलके दिल का है जो हाल क्या कहे, हो गया है कैसा ये कमाल क्या कहे।
So did you enjoy dinner tonight?
It was okay, I guess.
What did you like?
Actually, there were not much veg options, so...
Oh yeah. How about we go out tomorrow somewhere? You can show me around Singapore.
Not sure.
Oh, you have plans tomorrow?
I think I need to check my schedule.
Okay. Check and let me know.
Oh, this is you, right?
I think so, yeah.
You think so?
Yeah, I guess.
Alright. Okay.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
Hey Bones, Karishma just dropped me home and then I forgot to take her number. Mate, can you send me across the number please? Thank you. Oh, extremely embarrassing. I'm never going to do that again. Ever.
Yeah, it was fun. You went on stage.
Not for me. Anyway, wanna have some coffee?
Yeah, sure.
Black?
Okay.
Okay, I'm just ordering 2 black coffees. Well, good to know that you're also into coffee.
Actually not really.
Huh? Where did you order?
सामने तू है ना विस्फोट सा दिल में हुआ रे प्यार के ओशन में एक बोट सा तैर गया रे धक धक करके साउंड जो आया बक बक करके तुझको बकाया वो जरा घबरा के जरा इतरा के कर प्यार से करता रहा छेड़खानियाँ कभी उल्टी तो सीधी छेड़खानियाँ करे ऐसी की तैसी छेड़खानियाँ कभी उल्टी तो सीधी छेड़खानियाँ करे ऐसी की तैसी
ये इमोशन सारे हैं उड़ते गुब्बारे जो तेरी गलियों में आए कब चेंज हुआ ये समझ नहीं आए जो टर्न ये दिल ने लिया रे जरा समझा के जरा हिचका के मैं भी प्यार से करती रही छेड़खानियाँ कभी उल्टी तो सीधी छेड़खानियाँ करे ऐसी की तैसी
छेड़खानियाँ कभी उल्टी तो सीधी छेड़खानियाँ करे ऐसी की तैसी
मुझ पे नजर ना ठिकाना का तो मेरी अख दा निशाना let me love you हर मुंडा फॉलो मैनू करदा ढूंढे मिलने का बहाना let me love you
जिने मेरा दिल लुटिया जिने मैनू मार सुटिया जिने मेरा दिल लुटिया जिने मैनू मार सुटिया लक पतला बलौरी ओदे नैन नैन कन्नी चुम के उलारे ओदे लैन लैन गल्लां करदी शायद तो मिठियां जिने मेरा दिल लुटिया जिने मैनू मार सुटिया जिने मेरा दिल लुटिया
Bounce to the beat, girl. Move your body, girl. Bounce to the beat, girl. Move your body, girl. Bounce to the beat, girl. Move your body, girl. Bounce to the beat, girl. Let me see you move it tonight, girl. Oh yeah, nah nah. Let me see you move it tonight, girl. Oh yeah, nah nah. Let me see you move it tonight, girl. Sweet my lady. Let me see you move it tonight, girl. Yeah, baby.
Oh God, one more remix.
दिल धड़काए और सीटी बजाए दिल धड़काए सीटी बजाए बीच सड़क पे नखरे दिखाए सारे हो करके इशारे हो लड़की ओ लड़की आंख मारे ओ लड़की आंख मारे ओ लड़की आंख मारे
Ashwin. Yeah, I'm good, but I'm actually going for dragon boat training. So sorry. I gotta go. Bye.
हाँ मैं गुमसुम हूँ इन राहों की तरह, तेरे ख्वाबों में, तेरी ख्वाहिशों में छुपा, ना जाने क्यों है ये रोज का सिलसिला, तू रूह की है दास्तां, तेरे जुल्फों की ये नमी, तेरी आँखों का ये नशा, यहाँ खो भी जा।
I had sent you some documents. Did you get to those?
Yeah, a couple pages. Yeah, I have them with me.
Mind just going over through them?
Sure.
क्यों ये अफसाने इन लम्हों में खो गए हम।
Oh my god.
इन लफ्ज़ों में खो गए थे हम अनजाने, अब दिल में तुम हो जो।
Can't take this anymore. I need to go to Singapore. I don't care about this quarantine.
तेरी मेरी गल्लाएं होगी मशहूर, करना कभी तू मैनू नजरों से दूर, पीछे चलिए तेरे पीछे चलिए तेरे पीछे चलिए।
जानदा है दिल ये तो जान दिया तू, तेरे बिना मैं ना रहूं मेरे बिना तू, किथे चलिए तू किथे चलिए तू किथे चलिए, काटू कैसे राता हो सावरे, जिया नहीं जाता सुन बावरे, के राता लंबे आ रे कटे तेरे संगया संगया रे, के राता लंबे आ रे कटे तेरे संगया संगया रे।
चलती कुड़ी ओ चलती कुड़ी ओ चलती कुड़ी बदला दी भैन, सर तेनू बिजली बिजली कहण, जिदे उत्ते गिरदी बचदा भी कख नहीं, तारे भी डर के रह। ओ सिंड्रेला तेरे उत्ते आया दिल मेरा घुंघरू पा
It's a beautiful night. We're looking for something dumb to do. Hey baby, I think I wanna marry you. Is it the look in your eyes, or is it this dancing juice? Who cares, baby? I think I wanna marry you.
Can we skip to the good part? If there's a good part, then I hope it's not far, 'cause I thought it'd be today. I napped on campus and I smoked that.
बन जा तू मेरी रानी तेनू महल दवा दूंगा बन मेरी महबूबा मैं तेनू ताज पवा दूंगा बन जा तू मेरी रानी तेनू महल दवा दूंगा बन मेरी महबूबा मैं तेनू ताज पवा दूंगा सुन मेरी रानी रानी बन मेरी रानी रानी शाहजहान मैं तेरा तेनू मुमताज बना दूंगा बन जा तू मेरी रानी तेनू महल दवा दूंगा
तुमको हमारी उम्र लग जाए तुमको हमारी उम्र लग जाए तुम्हें और क्या दूं मैं दिल के सिवाय तुमको हमारी उम्र लग जाए तुमको हमारी उम्र लग जाए
तेरी आदत है तू दिखे ना तो इन्हें शिकायत है बिन छुए छू लिए है तूने मुझको दिए हैं प्यार के ये तराने जाने यहाँ ये जो हो रहा है कुछ अजब हो रहा है क्या यही प्यार का है एहसास दो आसमानों को और दो जहानों को छोड़ के आई तेरे पास सौ आसमानों को और दो जहानों
सारी रात नचना
हाय तड़पावे साडी जान कट जावे तेरा लाल कगरा हाय तड़पावे साडी जान कट जावे तेरा लाल कगरा राता दी नींद उड़ावे बिल्लोनी तेरा बिल्लोनी तेरा लाल कगरा बिल्लोनी तेरा लाल कगरा बिल्लोनी तेरा लाल कगरा
गोरे गोरे मुखड़े ते काला 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 सुरमा तक तक रावा मैनू करना गुरूर ना
ओ नच के नचावे दिल नू जलावे जो हिले तेरा लक कोई पाए बचना
Let's get crazy तैनू तड़पावे हाय लुट जावे मेरा लाल कगरा तैनू तड़पावे हाय लुट जावे मेरा लाल कगरा रातां नू नींद न आवे हाय नी मेरा लाल 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 हाय नी मेरा लाल कगरा हाय नी मेरा लाल कगरा हाय
बिल्लोनी तेरा लाल कगरा बिल्लोनी तेरा लाल कगरा
होने लगा सनसेट भाई तेरा फुल सेट है मोशन भी देखो मेरा बनने लगा देखो तो हसीना को वाना भी करीना को तुमको का फीवर है चढ़ने लगा थोड़ा हार्ड सा होके थोड़ा जेंटल सा होके थोड़ा सेंटी सा होके थोड़ा मेंटल सा होके सारे 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 Let's not your
Make some noise for the Desi boys. The boys. The boys.
Baby bet, ayy, couple racks, ayy, couple Grammys on him, couple plaques, ayy, that's a fact, ayy, throw it back, ayy, throw it back, ayy.
Come on.
कुड़ियां के दिल पे रूल करांगे एही बाजारां विच फैली है हवा तोड़ांगे उम्मीद दिल तारे कौड़ भी लिखांगे इश्क के दफा
And this one is for the champion, I ain't lost since I began, yo. Funny how you said it was the end, you know we did it again.
Make some noise for the Desi boys. 1, 2, 3, go.
इंग्लिश खुल के दिल गिरे दम पे मारे चम चम के देसी बॉयज सोरे मोरे बन के छाती खोले तन के नाचे चम चम के देसी बॉयज दुनिया के कोने देखे होने सबसे सोने देसी बॉयज raise your voice make some noise तेरे लिए आए देसी बॉयज ओ कुड़ियो गुड़ किने खा लिया गुड़ वाली चाह किने पीती बुआ जी दा नाड़ा किने खिंचिया ओ खिंच के मार किने सीटी ओ छड्डो जी छड्डो जाके पकड़ो वो हलवाई ओ जिसने गुड़ की बना दी मिठाई ओ सबको बात है ये समझाई
ओ गुड़ नालो इश्क मिठा ओ गुड़ नालो इश्क मिठा गुड़ नालो इश्क मिठा रब्बा लगना किसे नू गावे गुड़ नालो इश्क मिठा सोनी मेरा दिल ले गई गुड़ी मेरी जान ले गई मुझको यार कोई तो बचाए गुड़ नालो इश्क मिठा
चमकू जैसे जुगनू
मैं डालू ताल पे भंगड़ा तू भी गिद्दा पाले चल ऐसा रंग जमा दे हमके बने सभी मत वाले
मन कहे कि मैं ले आऊं चांद और तारे सारे इन हाथों पर मैं चांद रखूं इस मांग में भर दूं तारे
हेलो हेलो तू फ्लोर पे जब है आई येलो येलो बड़ी सॉलिड मस्ती छाई
हेलो हेलो तू मच है तुमने लगाई येलो येलो कंट्रोल करो मेरे भाई
Guys, the video that you saw just now, was entirely done in Manila. Is that correct? It was conceived, directed, produced in Manila, if I'm correct. Is that right, Ashwin? Yeah, we don't have the patience to do it, man. You guys crushed it. Such an awesome job. Big round of applause for Ashwin's family, guys. Crushed it. Couldn't have done that. Just amazing. You know, I heard... Rashmi, I heard that the production company sent the steps first, then sent the final version, then edited it and pasted it. You could have actually acted on a Bollywood movie for that budget, you know what I mean? It would have come out okay, you know what I mean? Not bad. But guys, what is a wedding without a bit of dance? I'm missing a person in the table. Where is CP, Bhavna? Where is CP? CP was the hero of the movie. He left.
He's in the toilet.
CP is right there. Guys, this is the main hero of the movie. He's doing the walk now. CP, no, walk on the line. No, CP, no. For Bhavna, for all the bad acting he did, and for tolerating him throughout the video, you deserve a round of applause. Not bad. Good job. Good job, right there. But guys, what's a wedding? What's a wedding without a bit of dance? You know what I mean? Somebody has to dance, right? We have to figure a way to have some fun. But the hashtag is Ashkar. Because of COVID, we can only Ashkar within a budget, right? So we have to limit the fun to some level. But we figured out a way to make one interesting human being dance. We saw him shake the head the whole time. You know the person? He's sitting right next to you. It's not my idea to call him out. I'm not the one calling him out. Dheeraj, you can bring on the people. We're going to do a dance-off, okay? One person from Ashwin's side is going to dance for 30 seconds, and one person from Karishma's side is going to dance for 30 seconds. And we're going to see how that comes out. I don't know who the people are. He's going to call out the names.
Okay, and from Ashwin's side, we have Mr. Deepak Mangani. So you're going to need to stand at your seat, not move from your table. Okay, you're going to need a drink of courage. All right. Finish the glass, bro. Finish the glass. Deepak, finish the glass. Oh, shot. All right.
Kids can dance, you know, that should say something about you. Your kids crushed it in the video, right? Let's do this.
Let's not joke.
All right, give a round of applause for Deepak! father to dance, Mr. Bhagwandas. Please join him.
कर डांस खुला रोमांस खुला कर डांस खुला ओ बात सुना कर डांस खुला रोमांस खुला ओ बात सुना
All right, ladies and gentlemen, give a round of applause for Deepak and Uncle Bhagwandas.
Dheeraj, on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the best, how much would you rate Deepak's dad?
For me, it was a 10. But I think the real people that need to decide this is Ashwin and Karishma. How do you think their dance was? Amazing. On a scale of 1 to 10. 11. All right.
There you go, 11, all right, okay. So I think Karishma's side will have to bring up the game a bit. We're going to call somebody. Again, it's not me who decided this. This guy decided the name. He's going to call on somebody. Dheeraj, bring on the person. Let's see how he competes with this.
Uncle Suresh Shandiramani.
Make some noise for the Desi boys. The boys.
Oh, he has a song request. He's a serious dancer, guys. He's a serious dancer. He needs to choose the song too. JC Boys ain't gonna cut it for him. All eyes are on Uncle Suresh right now as he warms up, gets ready for his dance. He's going back for another song request.
अरे दीवानो मुझे पहचानो कहाँ से आया मैं हूँ कौन अरे दीवानो मुझे पहचानो कहाँ से आया
Okay, it's time for Uncle Vashi Chandiramani.
मैं हूँ कौन मैं हूँ कौन डॉन 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 मैं हूँ डॉन मैं हूँ डॉन मैं हूँ डॉन
All right, give it up for Uncle Suresh and Uncle Vashi.
Karishma, one out of 10, what do you score it? I'm sorry? Ashwin, sorry, 20. 20 it is. There you go, 20 it is. You know what you did? You know what you did, Suresh Uncle? You had a judo move. You picked a song which beats everybody. That's what you did. You just picked the Dawn song and then you crushed it. But big round of applause for him, guys. Come on, big round of applause. Good job, good job. All right, so now comes the time for the bride and the groom to say some beautiful words about tonight. It's been a beautiful night. I'm sure Ashwin looks like a guy who would have written down the speech. Is that true, Ashwin? Have you written it down? Precise, clear? Yeah, you look like that. You look like a guy like that. Karishma, are you ready for your speech, though? Supporting act? Okay, not bad. All right. Let's cue some music in, guys. All right, there you go. We're waiting for Ashwin to come out.
It's quite alright. I need to baby to on these lonely nights. I love you, baby. Trust me when I say I love
First things first, thank you to everyone for coming out tonight. You all look really good, beautiful. This has been a ride, to say the least, the last 2 years. I'm so happy to be finally standing here today beside my beautiful wife. I want to start off by thanking God for making all this possible and for bringing us all together tonight. To our parents, thank you for all the sacrifices each one of you have made throughout our lives. And also for all the sacrifices that you guys made to have possible this beautiful wedding for us. Safe to say you've done an amazing job raising two of us. To my parents, Karishma and I, thank you for making it all possible to host our wedding in Singapore. I know how that decision was tough for you guys. And to my new parents, for the amount of hustling and late nights that you've gone through, should I say sleepless nights, you guys have gone through to make this all possible. Thank you for both of our parents for going above and beyond. We truly appreciate you from the bottom of our hearts, and we cannot imagine going through this roller coaster called life without you guys. Rush and Deepak, thank you for sharing with me life lessons that I know I'll put to even better use now. Super appreciate both of you for always putting my happiness before anyone else's and keeping me calm in times where I felt rather overwhelmed. To Dheeraj, my brother, we appreciate all the running around you've done for us over the course of planning the wedding. Must say your strong views and opinions on life helped and will continue to help both Casey and I make decisions easier and not second guess ourselves. Plus, obviously, thank you for emceeing tonight. To Mama Shan, Mami Tess, Masi Deepa, my cousins Rakesh, Pam, Anil, and Uncle Dilip, thank you for flying out from America, making this all possible. Joining us and celebrating with us. A big shout out to everyone else who has either flown in or obviously taking the time to watch our live stream and be part of our celebrations. Words can't describe how happy we both are, even in such times. You guys make the effort to come out and make sure you're with us. To the wedding coordinators, vendors, the photo team, Sofyan, and everyone else, thank you for being super patient with us, mainly really Karishma, but all this going smooth and really as we had imagined this to be. And of course, I saved the special one for last, the one I get to now call my wife, Karishma. Thank you for being you. I know it's only been a day since we've gotten married, but I love being married. It's the best feeling in the world to have found that special someone I can annoy for the rest of my life. Thank you, guys. Special mention to CP for playing me. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone. I just want to say thank you to my parents for everything that you do for me and for us. And thank you to my new parents for welcoming me with open arms. Thank you.
Since we received such a big demand for dance-offs, right? The dance-off was kind of, Deepak's dad crushed the dance. Suresh uncle, you did so well. Now people are like, can we just stand where we are and do a dance? You know, everybody, what's a wedding without a dance? So we have made an executive decision. One person per table can stand up in one zone. Can you describe the zone, Dheeraj, can you describe the zones?
So the first zone is VIP table 1 and 2, table 1 and table 2, the 4 tables.
So
one
this is
from
zone
each
1.
table.
So one from each table. Please raise your hands right now. Anil, if you know, Anil.
You need to nominate one person from your table, one person from your table.
You have to dance, Anil. You have to put your hands up.
Pamela? All right, I think we have made an executive decision there. Pamela's going to stand on the seat. Who's from that table? Uncle Harry?
Uncle
All
Harry.
right, Uncle Harry.
Yep.
Who's from this table?
What is it? Oh, one by one. All right, guys, so we can't make all of you dance together. As I said, hashtag Ashkar is in the budget tonight, okay? So, Uncle Harry, we're going to play you 30 seconds. You're going to dance first, standing on your table, social distancing. You can't move. You
Who's
have to
from
bring
this
all
table?
the expressions, and then we're going to come in here. We're going to do the zone one first.
Ashwin.
Is Ashwin dancing?
Yes, Ashwin.
Of course Ashwin is dancing.
Okay, so when we point to each table, we're going to need you to send your rep up to stand up and dance, okay?
ਨੀ ਤੂੰ ਜੱਟ ਨੂੰ ਪਸੰਦ ਹੋਗੀ ਗਰਮੀ ਚ ਠੰਡ ਹੋਗੀ ਮੈਂ ਤੇਰਾ ਚਾਕਲੇਟ ਤੂੰ ਮੇਰੀ ਖੰਡ ਹੋਗੀ ਮੈਂ ਵੀ ਮਲੰਗ ਹੋਇਆ ਤੂੰ ਵੀ ਮਲੰਗ ਹੋਗੀ ਤਿਰਛੀ ਨਜ਼ਰ ਤੇਰੀ ਆਸ਼ਕਾਂ ਲਈ ਪੰਗ ਹੋਗੀ ਉਹ ਤਿੰਨ ਫੁੱਲਾਂ ਦੇ ਜਿੰਨਾ ਵੇਟ ਮੈਂ ਕਰਾਂ ਤੇਰੀ ਵੇਟ ਤੂੰ ਹੋ ਜਾ ਚਾਹੇ ਲੇਟ ਉਹ ਅੱਖਾਂ ਤੇਰੀਆਂ ਨੇ ਏਦਾਂ ਲੱਗਦਾ ਜਿੱਦਾਂ ਹਰੇ ਰੰਗ ਦੀ ਲੇਕ ਤੂੰ ਹਰੇ ਰੰਗ ਦੀ ਲੇਕ ਲੋਕ ਤੇਰੇ ਨਾਲ ਫੋਟੋਆਂ ਲੈਣ ਚੰਨ ਦੀ ਕੁੜੀ ਬੱਦਲਾਂ ਦੀ ਭੈਣ ਸਰ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਬਿਜਲੀ ਬਿਜਲੀ ਕਹਿ ਉਹ ਜਿਹਦੇ ਉੱਤੇ ਗਿਰਦੀ ਬਚਦਾ ਵੀ ਕੱਖ ਨਹੀਂ ਤਾਰੇ ਵੀ ਡਰ ਕੇ ਰਹਿਣ ਉਹ ਸਿੰਡਰੇਲਾ ਤੇਰੇ ਉੱਤੇ ਆਇਆ ਦਿਲ ਮੇਰਾ ਘੁੰਗਰੂ ਪਾ ਕੇ ਨਚਾਇਆ ਆ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਕਾਲਾ ਕੰਜਲ ਪਾਇਆ ਲੁਧਿਆਣਾ ਸਾਰਾ ਹੀ ਪਿੱਛੇ ਲਾਇਆ ਕਮਾਲ ਹੈ ਬਵਾਲ ਹੈ ਕਸ਼ਮੀਰੀ ਸੇਬ ਹੈ ਟੂ ਮਚ ਲਾਲ ਹੈ ਉਹ ਪਰੀਆਂ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਦੀ ਸੱਪਣੀ ਦੀ ਚਾਲ ਦੀ ਹੋਰ ਕੀ ਤੂੰ ਭਾਲਦੀ ਜੇ ਜਾਨੀ ਤੇਰੇ ਨਾਲ ਹੈ ਉਹ ਕੋਈ ਲਿਖਦਾ ਤੇਰੀ ਜ਼ੁਲਫਾਂ ਤੇ ਕੋਈ ਤੇਰੇ ਬੁੱਲਾਂ ਉੱਤੇ ਲਿਖਦਾ ਹੁਣ ਸਾਰੇ ਤੇਰੇ ਤੇ ਲਿਖਦੇ ਨੀ ਕਿਹੜਾ ਫੁੱਲਾਂ ਉੱਤੇ ਲਿਖਦਾ ਜਾਨੀ ਵਰਗੇ ਵੱਡੇ ਵੱਡੇ ਸ਼ਾਇਰ ਤੇਰੇ ਕੋਲੇ ਆ ਬੈਣ ਜੰਨ ਦੀ ਕੁੜੀ ਬੱਦਲਾਂ ਦੀ ਭੈਣ ਸਰ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਬਿਜਲੀ ਬਿਜਲੀ ਕਹਿ ਉਹ ਜਿਹਦੇ ਉੱਤੇ ਗਿਰਦੀ ਬਚਦਾ ਵੀ ਕੱਖ ਨਹੀਂ ਤਾਰੇ ਵੀ ਡਰ ਕੇ ਰਹਿਣ ਉਹ ਸਿੰਡਰੇਲਾ ਤੇਰੇ ਉੱਤੇ ਆਇਆ ਦਿਲ ਮੇਰਾ ਘੁੰਗਰੂ ਪਾ ਕੇ ਨਚਾਇਆ ਆ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਕਾਲਾ ਕੰਜਲ ਪਾਇਆ ਲੁਧਿਆਣਾ ਸਾਰਾ ਹੀ ਪਿੱਛੇ ਲਾਇਆ ਉਹ ਚੰਨ ਦੀ ਕੁੜੀ
ਚਲੀ ਜਾਂਦੀ ਏ ਉਹ ਕਿੱਥੇ ਚਲੀ ਜਾਂਦੀ ਏ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਪੁੱਛਣਾ ਹੈ ਇੱਕੋ ਹੀ ਸਵਾਲ ਉਹ ਦੱਸ ਦੇ ਕੁਵਾਰੀਆਂ ਆ ਕਿਸੇ ਦੇ ਤੂੰ ਨਾਲ ਕਿਉਂ ਦੂਰੋਂ ਦੂਰੋਂ ਜਾਨੀ